be good. Checking the gate. Looks solid. Just waiting to see if it pops up. Looks okay. Yes, we are good to go. We are live. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be out there in TV land, boys and girls. I am Ranger J 1999, and this is the Reality Skewed Gamers channel. And welcome to another lunch stream where we hang out with you guys. We're going to talk shop on Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So we're going to do a roster review. I'm going to roll mods and suffer for your pleasure. And of course, we will take your questions. If you have questions, go ahead and pop those in chat. Make sure you put question in front of your statement and we'll scoop that up. The whole point of this is we just like hanging out with you guys. And we're doing this during your lunch hour, so you have something fun to listen to wherever you may be, whether you're watching us live or later on. So all you need to do is grab your snacks, grab your lunch, grab your drink, put us in. Relax, have fun. That's what it's all about. I'll shout out everybody out in the chat here in a sec. So if you do have questions, go ahead and put those in there. Let's knock out the mechanisms. Make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up on the videos. It really does help us a lot. We have the new lore videos. I just put one out the other day on Geonotions, and there should be another one coming out Friday that I'm working on. So I'm going to try to knock them out every 3 or 4 days, get a new lore video out for you guys. So that you guys have something to listen to. People seem to be really enjoying them. So if you could do me a favor, watch the videos, give me constructive feedback, positive or negative. You know how it works. Also, if you haven't just followed us on Twitch, please follow us on Twitch. I've been doing Battlefront, and we're doing Battlefront and D&D over on there. We'll do some more Battlefront on Fridays. People seem to really enjoy it. And especially the D&D. So if you haven't checked that out, please do. Please check out becoming a Patreon sponsor. You get all kinds of cool stuff for being a Patreon sponsor. You can, if you do $20 or more, any Patreon sponsor want to do mini roster reviews, gets me to answer any of their questions. Let's just pop their ally code in. I'll look at their stuff at any time. $20 or more means you can bump your, if you want an in-depth roster review like we do on our live streams, ahead of the line of everybody else. So there's that. And then if you just want to do something fun, or obviously something in game, you want to do something in game, people ask me all the time. We have a PayPal set up on the YouTube home channel that if there's something in game you want us to get, we'll do that way. We also have the Amazon wish list with fun little stuff that you can get the crew members, for me, Finn, Tits, down the line. So there you go. So that's knocking out all the mechanisms, thank God. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. Let's introduce everybody that's on the panel right now. We've got, of course, Grim the Mechanic.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents.
Good afternoon to you. And also from across the pond, representing the soon-to-be Brexited vote out, we don't know. We just don't know. England. Mr. Michael W. Huntington III.
Good evening.
Why don't y'all pick a prime minister already? Sick of it. Sick of hearing about it.
The only thing we can decide on is that we can't decide on anything.
Right. See? So at least we got some common ground there.
And the other thing you can decide on is when to have tea.
That's right. There's no ambiguity about that.
This is true.
All right. Let's see who's in chat. Give everybody a shout out. We've got, let me change this to, why did it do that? I don't know. I swear YouTube's just driving me nuts lately. We got BCM. Good morning to you, sir. Oh my God. True Breeze in there? Well, Pervy Ninja's there as well. Oh, real quick. If you would like to do super chat and do fun things with the stickers and there's emotes, we've got Lord Vader's cup of plenty that you can drop things in. If it gets filled enough, it explodes all over. There goes Graham with the shamrocks. It's tradition. It's a great day in Canada and then therefore the world. But yes, you can fill up the cup of plenty. You can see there was a lot of cool. We did a pickle explosion because Guzzabuzza donated, I think, yesterday, and it didn't explode. So we're like, oh, forget that crap. Let's get the pickles going in there. So you can see there's some tons of Poopville Bay Rangers and pickles in there already. So if you'd like to donate, again, everything gets used toward the channel and to keep us streaming, putting out the content that you like. So that's for you guys to have fun. But True Breeze is in the channel. Pervy Ninja representing. I haven't seen him in a little bit, but glad I always have you here, Perv. Spaceman Tim Bedard's here. Rooster. Here comes the Rooster. JLY9 with a thumbs up. Skywalker Vader, our Canadian brother from up north. How's it going, eh? Darth Mikey. Mike Hunt, of course. TLMad92. Moss Mike. Who, question mark times 3. He's the one they call Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes you feel all right. He's in the chat as well. P. Dowd says, Ranger! P. Dowds. P. Dowds, real quick question. What is your favorite Bon Jovi song? I'll have to think about that. They've got quite a few ones.
Dead or alive.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
grew up with
freaking
Bon
theme song.
Jovi, so it's hard, man. I like a lot of their stuff. I don't think I have a favorite. Ugh, I can't think of one. I'll have to give that some more thought. Rose Taco, glad to see the best human being on the planet. Makwa, hey Makwa. Contingent 33, Woodall. Torrin Jax is here. It reset, so I have to go scrolling back up. Darth Vader 87. Dojason. Please check out his channel. Stoner Jedi's here. Please check out his channel. DPK, Dipple Kyle's here. And I don't like DPK anymore. Chicken is also here. Tim Van Ness. Sword of the Jedi. Bone Jones 159. Hey, glad to see you here, Bone Jones. This is a new name I haven't heard. Oliver Heidoff. Heidluff, not sure who that is, but if I'm saying your name, I apologize. But glad to have you here as well. Welcome, new name. Donnie P. Scorp 30. What's up, Ranger? What's up with you, Scorp 30? That's a new name as well. Welcome. Strum is here as well. I'm just checking to see if I missed anybody. If I missed your name, I apologize. I think I got everybody here and said your name. But if we, as we move along, Oliver, I figured you were with the Heidloff. I don't ask me to pronounce German pronunciations, man. I'll just butcher it. You're just the big O. Kitch, hey Kitch, JJ the Crazy Necko, what's going on, pimp? Ball Rev 0187, love that name. Ball Rev 0187, awesome name. Glad to have you here as well. So thank you guys. If I see your name as we go along, I'll try to shout you out as much as I can. But it's glad to have you guys all here. So there you go. We got the cup. We got the questions coming in. We got everything set up. Let's do this. All right. So
I think Mike is correct for you, though, Ranger. You should have Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
Because of all the mod rolling.
I know.
You need all...
I did not miss you, Clone Troop 211. You just popped up for the first time, you son of a... Don't call me out like that. I didn't see you there. And I know I call you out all the time. Quit trolling me, man. You know we love you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you turn into the thing of Morgan and then I got enough trolls. No, Manic Monday. No, that's the Bengals, chicken. What are you doing? No. Did Bon Jovi have a song called Manic Monday? I know the Bengals did. No. All right, so let's. It's time for Ranger to suffer through. Trooper says, "Why does Ranger look so good in sky blue? I look good in everything, man. You should have seen me in my Revan outfit last Wednesday. I looked creamy." All right, so let's just get this over with. So I've been doing this thing, so Troll Troop 211, don't do that, Clone Troop. I'll just ignore you. I mean, I won't, but I will. So, hey, Silverbolt. What's going on, player? So, yeah, it's time for Ranger to suffer through the mods. Let's just get in here. So, I had a really good suggestion for someone yesterday about how to do the mods, and you know what? I'm going to go for it. If it doesn't roll double speed for me from 5... to 10 speed, then yeah. I'm just not mixing with them anymore. But
I say put your tinfoil hat on, Ranger. Go to Thrawn and roll your mods through Thrawn's mod page.
Okay, let's see it. I've heard that that myth. If you go through
mods,
I've
heard it too. Whether it works or not, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just here.
But that seems to be what a lot of people do, is they go on Thrawn and roll their mods there.
Well, I'll see if there's any... We'll confirm that. Now, I did roll some mods yesterday, so what I'm going to do is... I had one here. I'm going to use some... what do I need to slice this? Yeah, I'll get use some crystals, and we'll work on this one. But I did hit a green that hit 10. So that's exciting, but we'll see what happens. But we got to go roll some more mods, so I just wanted to show that one first. So we'll do that first, but let's go to the mod challenges. Let's... see what happens.
Potency.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're gonna get some mods here. Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
So let's we're gonna go in here, and we've gotten the mods. So we're gonna go in here. Oh, I have to go through Thrawn. Let me go through Thrawn. Let me find Thrawn. Thrawn, bring me good fortune, bring me fame, bring me power. All right, let's manage the mods. All right, so we'll do this again. We'll filter by speed, like we always do. We want to sort by speed. and then we'll go rocking and rolling down. So we got that one green mod. We're going to go check that sucker out, see if we can get some good luck today. All right, let's start from here. We got a blue. We want to roll this to 6. Doesn't hit anything, then we're hit 3 speed. I'm not even bothering. I have so many of those, I don't even know what to do with them. So that's a fail. We want to roll 9 on this green. Nope. So, starting off creamy already. Thrawn's not bringing me any fortune or fame. Let's see here.
The blue one showed 3 speed, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't want
that
it.
You rolled to 6.
Yeah, I don't. Oh. I could try it. Let me. I didn't roll to 12. Let's see if it hits speed again. Not with my luck, but no. Yeah. So there we go.
Yeah. Sorry, I just thought I'd missed something there.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's horrifying. Just accept the pain. Oh, another one mod that didn't hit. Let's do another one. Let's do this, and let's see here. Nope, no speed on that one either. Not going well here, folks. Not going well for Ranger today. I have a bad feeling about this. I didn't mean to do that, so that's another crap mod. Okay, and that's the last one. No 5 speed today, guys. I'm just not getting it. Nope, nothing.
And just for shits and giggles, you should roll the 4 dot.
No.
Just to trigger everyone.
No, I won't do that. So let's just sell this crap. We tried, ladies and gentlemen. We tried. We gave it the good old fight. We're going to sell that because I don't need 3 speed mods that are blue or anymore. That's just a waste of my time. All right, we are going after this one. We're going to see if this 10 can do something. So we're going to get some more.
Mate, he's dead. Number 10.
Let's purchase here. Actually, get some more energy.
I'm showing my age there. Teresa's dead. Well, actually, no, it's not even that anymore. Okay. Somebody's dead.
Here, we'll send this. Okay, all right, here we go, guys. See if Thrawn could bring us fortune and fame. We've already hit 2 on the speed. Let's see if we can get another one.
Come on, Seabreeze.
Depression. But it's still a possibility. It's
out of anything else that turned.
It rolled offense. That's not bad.
It's not great either. Offense number later on, it'll be okay. It'll be all right. But yeah, depression.
Who knows? You still got what? 2 more rolls.
I got 2 more rolls. There's still a possibility to see if anything happens. So, oh God,
there's still hope, Ranger.
A fool's hope, but.
But rebellions were built on hope. Oh God, I can't believe I used that quote.
I'm taking away
your. I'm so sorry, people.
Yeah, I'm taking away your Sith card on that one. Have the apprentice force choke your dumbass. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get a hit on. I guarantee you, I won't. But we'll never know. There's a chance. So we'll give it a shot. I'm not. Confident that it's going to do anything, but we'll see. So there we go. I tried to do the rolls, and the rolls won. So there we go. All right, it's time for a roster review. Let's go into happy stuff. Let's try to help somebody out with their roster review. And today we are doing, let's pull it up. There it is. Let me pull it up in here. We are doing Olli, and their name in their GG page is Der Glitzer in the Darth Olli's profile. And I know I butchered that, so it's just going to be Darth Olli, because I'm not saying that again. And shout out to their guild, German Guardians 2. So shout out to your guild. And let's see what Olli has to say. He says, "What I'm looking."
This might be Oliver Heidlauf's.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, but I'm not pronouncing that because I suck at pronouncing German names. Glitzer and the Darth Olli's. I don't know what that means. So I'm sure somebody who knows German will tell me and say, "Ranger, you potato head, learn to pronounce words that are German." So what is he looking for? He's looking for Team Green Arena 3v3 and 5v5 and also the farm. Light side TB. probably teams for arena and events. Which mods should I take in which tunes? Which tunes for which teams I should gear up in which order? If I haven't been able to play arena the last few days, that's okay. Sometimes you have time, and sometimes you don't. You are at 2.2 million GP, and so we're gonna get you squared away, buddy. That's what we do here. All right, so kind of hurting on PvP, but that's because you haven't been able to do it. So your ship rank and your PvP rank suffered a little bit. So kind of hard to judge, but you do have the Jedi Knight Revan team. Let's look at your Jedi Knight Revan team, and first of all, let's look at
He's
your
in the chat. It's Oliver Heidler.
That's right, Oliver. And if you have questions while we're doing this, let us know. All right.
So that's German for the glittering Darth Olli.
Oh my.
Fancy.
Your speed on your Revan's not bad. We're going to have to probably work on your speed mod sets like old Ranger J 1999 is doing. So you're going to have to do like I do and look for those speed mods, but it's just the way it is. You don't even have your mods are all over the place. I know these are your fastest mods, but we need to get you speed sets. You want and we're going to probably be going for Darth Revan. We'll go look at that here in a second, but you need to be around 300 speed with your Jedi Knight Revan. If we go back and look at your Yoda, let's see what your Yoda is.
Oh, he does have some pretty nice, non-speed set speed mods.
All right, we need to go offensive set on your Yoda. So another thing that's hurting your PvP team is your mods are everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Okay, let's talk about your modding here, bud. One, you need speed sets. So I'm probably gonna go look at your mods before we do anything. You're all over the place. You need to do a day one stop and remod. Yoda needs to be offense set with offense primaries on all your tunes. I'm just gonna flip real quick back to my account and give you an idea what I'm talking about here. So there's two ways you can go with your Yoda. You can go super fast speed, which you're not doing. Or you can go full offense because of the turn meter gain that he gets. He hits super duper hard. So let's look at. There's your mod. We saw yours. So let's look at how I've got my modded. So we'll go to my Jedi.
He's not doing too bad on his Yoda though. He's at 5,156.
Yeah, I know, but look at the mod sets. They're just all over. More. Right. So you can see the mod sets I have here, and then if you look at the secondaries. If you look at that, this is why. And you can see the stats of my Yoda. Even with that, it's 243 speed. I don't care about the speed. That's just a byproduct of it. But look at my special damage, 7,093. This allows me to pretty much one-shot the living snot out of folks. And this is how you kind of want to mod them. Now, the other way is to go offensive primaries, but with like speed set. With speed secondaries that are really fast. So you do have offense on it, but you have speed secondaries. You have a speed set and then your two fastest mods for the Darth Revan counters. That's the other route to go. You still want to focus on, it's all about speed, but if you can get offense in the primaries like that, then that's kind of what you want, right? So there's two rules of thought, but yours is neither here or there on that either. So the problem you're having is your mods all over the place. So what you need to do, and you've got to take the time to do this, you've got to go through and do your modding. It's just that simple. Now, not all characters need speed. You can see my Jedi Knight Revan, see how he's modded. It's clean, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I do that for every character. So if I go to my Sith Empire, if you look at my Darth Revan, just as a prime example, look, mods don't match on the two fastest mods. I've got a speed set, my fastest speed set, but these two mods don't match. I don't care about that. I care about that he has speed. I want him going first. Certain characters need speed, and by that I mean not all your tunes are going to need speed. Your Darth Revan, your Basla, your Jedi Knight Revan, your Thrawn, your Boss, your Colonel Stark. Characters, Shaak Ti is another one, Padme, unless you want to go slow Padme for be a specific Darth Revan, but in general, that's the characters that get the team going, that go first, that you want to go first, are the characters that you want to have high speed. Now, the other characters is different. If you go to my HK-47, just like Yoda, it's got offense. It's all about his offense and damage, right? So, and then your tanks are your tanks. So you have to think about this about when you're doing it. So when I look at any roster, when I'm doing the mini roster views, first thing I do is speed. I'll go right to the speed and sort. And then I look down, all right, who do you have speed on? And then from there I look, okay, what is your speed that you have on these this is kind of the thing that you have to look at. You know, what is the speed of these characters? You know, and then how are your speed mod sets? Problem that I'm seeing with your roster, first thing we need to address is that your mods are all over the place. You're going to have to remod. And I'm not seeing any speed sets. Speed sets are important, not for every character, but you're looking for those double-digit speed. For you right now, I just want double-digit speed. And we're going to go into your mods now and see what you've got just in general. Because we are all over the map with your mods. And that's okay. We're going to get you squared away, buddy. So you have some really good mods. Problem is, we don't have a speed set. So you've got a great cross speed set on your Revan here. Let me pull back up to you. Like this square should go on your Jedi Knight Revan. Like if I filter this even further, right, and I go speed, right, just speed with speed secondaries. Let's look at your speed with speed secondaries. So I can just tell you right now, your 4 fastest mods should be on your Jedi Knight Revan, and that means the triangle off Thrawn, the square off Bastila, and the diamond off of Chirpa need to go on Jedi Knight Revan, and that means you just need your arrow. Do you have an arrow? Maybe we can use a speed arrow. You could even go a speed arrow if you want to keep like that triangle on. The ideal thing is you want to have like a speed arrow as part of your set, and then 3 other ones, so you can go speed arrow, keep the cross, go the square and the diamond. But the other thing is I'm going to go back to how you do this. So if I'm going to filter and go, okay, how am I going to put the fastest speed on a character? Well, the first thing you do is, let's go to manage. What we're going to do is we're going to filter, take off, you want all your mods, and I'm just going to go speed, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the fast. I'm sort this by speed, right? I'm going to take my 6 fastest speed mods and put them on there. Now the fastest one I've got on the arrow for Darth Urban's good. If I was to say, okay, let's do this. I put this on, right? And then I go here. That's the fastest. I'll put that on. Yes. And then, so I've got I go look, is this the fastest? Yes, it is the fastest. Is this the fastest? Yes, this is the fastest. Is this the fastest? Yes, this is the fastest. So I've got the 6 fastest speed mod sets there. Then what I want to do is get the next 2 highest, which I've done previously. So you go through your mods, filter off the speed, and just go to your 6 fastest for each slot. Look at these 5, not the arrow, but these 5: the square, the triangle, the diamond, the circle, and the cross. And then you add the fastest mods that you have. Not set, just the 2 fastest mods you have. So I'm going to revert this, and if I do that, then you see I've got this speed here that's got 26, and then I got this speed here that's got 23. That's how you speed mods. You do a character for speed. And you can do that down the line. Take your characters that need it the most, and you will... Training Bell goes, donation for rants? I'll take donations for rants, hell yeah. Finn's always got meetings. Don't even bother. Finn doesn't like me anymore. He doesn't want to help. I'm kidding. Finn's just been really busy. But yeah. So how do you get speed sets? Well, you do like I do, man. You have to do it like I do every day. You take your 144 energy, you go into mod challenges, and you farm them. Then you go back in and you go to your characters like I just did. Filter, manage, and then what you're doing is you're going to filter only unassigned mods, speed that you just pulled up, sort it by speed, and then roll. And you're looking for those grays that hit double digit, greens that hit double digit, and then try to roll those up and see what you get. That's the only way you're going to be able to get faster speed mod sets, because you are lacking in that area. I mean, you've got some potential here. You've got a purple that's hit 10. You've got a triangle that's hit 10. That's hit 3. So there's a potential there for some decent. But the rest of your mods, they're just, yeah. You have a green diamond on Gar Saxon that's 9 speed. That's a possibility. Same thing on R2 with 8 speed on a green. You should probably slice those 2 green ones up first and see what you get. The other ones, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't even bother. But that's how you're going to have to do it. The only way you're going to be able to get your mods in speed sets is you just have to get into the trenches and fight the good fight. But take what I just said for your Jedi Knight Revan and flip it and see if you can get a speed arrow on it, 30 speed. Take the cross, the square, and the diamond, right? And then the other two slots should be your circle and your I'm doing this off just remember, and your triangle, and get the two fastest mods on there, and then there you go. There's your fast Jedi Knight Revan, as fast as you can make it. But that's how you have to do it. We've done videos on this and things of that nature, so I don't have the whole hour here to do that. Jedi Bogus to $1.99. It says, Ranger, pluck out Finn's porgy feathers, please. I will. I'll get him tonight, guys. He's really been slacking. But yeah, that's how you want to do it. And moving forward, I don't have time to go into Olli in depth, but try that, see how it works, and then characters like that. Then Yoda just be the opposite. You saw how he went offense, so you want primary offense with offense secondary. If you can get an offensive set with that, great. And then go look for your two best mods that have offense on it with offense secondary. And then you can do that for your Yoda. Then, your tanks are your tanks, and your other characters are your other characters. But think of your top characters, your Jedi Knight Revan, your Thrawn, your Darth Revan, your Bastila, your Bosk, your Stark. Those are the kind of things that you want to look at. So I think that's going to be a tremendous thing helping you move forward. I can't deal with Grande right now. Did you see what he put in the damn chat? Mike Graham, do your job. Go deal with him.
I'm trying to
deal with him. Deal with him now, please. I'm not even going to read that. I mean, honestly, get him. Go do your job. Kill him. Use necessary violence if you have to.
I'll just say yes.
No, Mike. Good Lord. I can't deal with that. All right, so we're back in the Darth Olli's profile here. So let's look at your characters. So that's a little bit about what you need to do for your mods. Let's get into your characters here. All right, so for your characters, let's kind of figure out what we're doing here. We need a farming plan and a farm strat, and then who to work on next. So got a lot of good stuff here. Not a lot of gear 12, so I don't want you slicing 60 mods for a while, but you don't have enough characters to justify it. Let's see, the next big character we should be working toward is Darth Revan. And we are. So you are close. I don't know where you are with your Juhani. You may not. He's coming when tomorrow?
Yeah, it says 5-star.
Yeah, but that
Juhani,
yeah.
So.
I don't know where you are, Olli. If you can get Darth Revan this round, great. I don't know if you'll be able to get Valak. Probably not, because you need 17.5 on the characters, but that's okay. I want you to finish this team all the way. I want you to do Zalbar, Mission, Canderous, forget T3, leave him where he's at. Karth, Juhani, get her to 7 stars, but you only need to take her to like gear 9. Okay? So, probably not going to get Darth Revan this turn, but that's okay. That's not a problem. However, I want you to finish this team up, because here's the reason why. Darth Revan's going to come again. I want you to knock out this team because it's a fantastic team that you can use in Grand Arena. The Karth team is ridiculous, and the only Zetas you need for it is Karth and Mission. So I want you to finish this team up. Then it's done, and then we can move on, farming and gearing some other stuff. So we know Karth is going to be your fleet. We know Juhani is a hard node, and then we know Canderous is also he's Cantina. So you'll be able to finish these characters up, get them geared 17.5. Don't touch them anymore, and then you can use this in your Grand Arena, and we can start working on your other stuff as well at the same time. So we're going to get multiple attack angles on this. I want to go back to your ships. Let's look at what you're using in fleet right now, because a little. All right, we got to change this up a little bit. Let me see if we can. Let's see if you're farming the 2 ships that I want you to be farming. Yep, you're working on Xanadu. Are you working on IG? Where's your IG? All right, you need to be farming also as part of this, because we need to get you Falcon. Xanadu and IG need to be part of it of your hard node farm. That's 3 hard node farms so far. That's Juhani, that's IG, and that's Xanadu. Starting lineup, yeah, your silencer's not ready yet. Damn.
Light side 8 and 6.
Damn.
So Yorkie's farming.
After
Does
you
the
get done
Droidica.
with Canderous, let's go back and finish crew and your silencer and your cantina. The ship is 5-star. The character is 6. Is a character you're going to need. So after Canderous, I don't know how much close you are to being done. This is the next ship you're going to work on top of Xanadu and IG. Because we should try to go for Millennium Falcon. Your Houndstooth is another hard. That's Django. Farm that. That's a 4th hard node. So Juhani, Xanadu, IG, Houndstooth with Django. That's a really good one. That's a really good one for you. So you're working on your Houndstooth and you're getting Django, and the drops out of that hard node are really nice. After Canderous, your next farm is going to be Cantina for crew, because I want Silencer done as well. Cassian's Ewing's good. We need to level up Cassian and Jin eventually. These guys, if you're going to use it, it's fine, but you only need them like gear 8 and make sure they're 85, and then Cassian's Ewing will be a lot better for you. But I do like that as a reinforcement. And much we can do until we get some more ships really done here. Yeah.
Ollie's saying he'll be ready for Darth Revan the one after this one.
Perfect. Yep. And you just so go ahead and finish up those characters. And we got your heart. We got a lot of your farming done. Let's add 2 more characters to the mix that you can work on. So let's go back to characters. We know you're working on that team. Let's see what else we got to work on. And I'm looking mainly for pillars. Bosk is done. Let's see how you're doing for rebels. I mean, honestly, let's look at your Galactic Republic first, because Padme is the third, in my opinion, the 3rd best team. But let's just see how you're doing. No Anakin. Oh, there he is. He's 5-star. Okay. General Kenobi's gear 12. I like that. Let's look at your Separatists. Pretty good, actually. Some more work to be done. Forget about Magna. Forget about Poggle. Forget about Geonosian Soldier. If you want to add 2 Separatists, Newt's out of the store, so you can finish Newt. If you want to go back in and add a hard node of, like, say, well, you're going to get Droidica by doing IG, so you're getting the ship and Droidica. Is it Droidica or Xanadu? It's Xanadu, I think, that you get Droidica with, too. B1 you can work on after you get your Karth done. Once your Karth's 7 stars, and you can start working on your B1 for your fleet, unless you don't have Nest. Let's look at Nest. Where's your Nest? Yeah, so you can do Nest next, and then you can go back and get B1. So that'd be kind of your fleet order for farming and stuff. But I think those farms are going to help you out tremendously. Let's just go through your teams. Bounty Hunters look solid. No problem there. And that's a team that you're going to use on defense. Boss lead with Boba Fett, Dengar, looks like Cad Bane, and I'd probably go Greedo. IG's just too squishy. You're going to eventually, because you're working, I want you to work on, you're still working on Houndstooth. You're going to get your Django up. Eventually, you're going to replace him with one of those characters. And him as a lead will make your boss significantly better. I love that team. So that character's already being squared away. First Order, solid. There's something we can eventually go back in on gearing and working on, but not right now. Just getting a sense of what we got. Troopers are solid, but
he can't sim the nest node at the moment.
Hasn't been able to beat it.
He says he can't sim it, so it sounds like he can beat it. He just can't 3-star it to sim it.
Okay, so the character you probably want to farm to help with that and use is Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter. That should be one of the reinforcements and PvE stuff content. This is what I use. This is a little tip for you, trick. Use Plo Koon as your reinforcement. Use Chimera, go in there with your normal fleet, and then use Plo Koon as your first reinforcement. You're going to have to get your Plo Koon up a little bit, but he can come in and give you health and protection back on your fleet, and it makes it a hell of a lot easier. When those nodes first came out, Um, that's the ship that I use, and you can go back and watch. And mine was on like gear 8. The ship was 7 stars in 85, but I just brought him in every time and just like health and protection. Oh, I need a taunt. Here, you have a taunt. You know, it makes a big difference. But yeah, that would be a ship you could probably use for the PvE aspect. But eventually we'll get there. But we've still got to farm Karth, so it's going to be a while. So just work a little bit on your Plo Koon and then use that to go back in and 3-star it. I'm telling you, Plo Koon is the MVP when it comes to ship PvE. Oh my god, it is so good. All right, back to your characters. Yeah, looking at your roster, you got. We don't have JTR yet either. Oh, there she is. BB-8. So a lot of the pillars are done. So your plan then is, so we got to keep focusing on pillars. Do we have C3PO? Let's go to your rebels and see where we're at. Yep. 7-star Goldilocks. Very good. So yeah. So he's really, all he's missing is Padme, Revan, and Malik for his pillars that I'm seeing, guys. Okay, just look at some other stuff here. Sith are good. Keep farming. Okay, so the other 2 hard nodes that you're going to work on the ones, those 4 that I gave you, is Scion and Nihilus. Just throw those 2 in there. Oh, you got Fallen Bastila. How do I do this? So we want Bosk. Canderous is Cantina. Karth is ship. So we have Juhani, the 2 ships. Juhani, the 2 ships. We're doing Houndstooth. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That might be too much. If he still needs to farm Fallen Bastila and stuff, you know, because Fallen Bastila.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out who I want, Scion or Nihilus, because I want Bastila in there. She's got to do her, so that's 5.
And Juhani is a hard node.
Right, I already said that. Juhani, IG, Xanadu, Boss, Jango, Bastila Fallen's 5. Scion or Nihilus? You pick, buddy. They're both really good. I like Scion a little bit more because he's a tank that you can use in a team. So you can pick which one you want to work on. That gives you enough to work on to round out your teams. That's giving you the 3 ships that you'll need for the Millennium Falcon event. It's giving you Jango. It's giving you Houndstooth. It also allows you to work on Karth for your fleet. Then we're going to do Canderous and then crew. So you can get the silencer and crew done. And then one of the Sith. You get Scion's 5-star, probably closer to being done. So let's get Scion done. Then you can go back in and pop a Nihilus in, and then Fallen Bastila. That's going to be your farm for a while, rounding out these teams here, and then work on gearing the car team first. Once you get done with that, then get with me, and then we'll look at your roster again and see, okay, where can we go next? But let's get these farms in order so you're not all over the board. This gets you specific focused on unlocking other things that you're going to need, and then adds a character that you can add just as well, because Scion and Nihilus are pretty important. But getting Fallen Bastila, getting the whole team ready for Malik and Darth Revan is priority. Getting those 2 ships so we can get you a Millennium Falcon is priority. Having Jango in your Bounty Hunter team with Xanadu or a Houndstooth 7 stars is a priority. So this is what we're going to worry about. We'll worry about Padme and all that other crap later. We just have to get these characters focused in on. And the reason I'm having you focus on these characters as we move up closer to you getting... I don't want you leveling any other character. I don't want you doing anything with any other character until these characters are done. You don't touch anything else. You don't go anywhere else. You don't sit there and go, oh, new shiny, I'm going to go chase it. No, this is all you have right here. All your credits, gear, farming are towards this direction. And this will get you hyper-focused. So we've got 2 routes for you. We got the mods that we know. Speed, you got to remod. I just showed you how to do it. If you have questions about it, message me in Discord. I'll walk you through it again. You're more than welcome to reach out to me anytime. You need to farm speed set mods. You need to be slicing speed set mods. So we have to remod your characters, as I told you to. We got to work on the other aspects of the mods. And then these other characters you're working on is to get the car team rounded out. It gets the characters ready for Darth Revan and Malik. It also gets you characters you'll need for your bounty hunter team and ships that you'll need to get the Millennium Falcon. That's priority. Don't work on anything else. That's it. So there you go. That's a lot, but it's really not. It's really not. That's 6, 7 nodes, or 8 nodes, 2 of which one's Cantina, one's ship. The other 6 are just hard nodes that you just need to work on every day. And it'll help you with your 600 energy. And it's really not, with the only 5 hits on the nodes each day, you don't need to refresh. You're going to get all the extra energy you need to do this. Maybe spend 50 crystals a day to complete these. But it's a 50 energy that you'll need, and you'll be worth it. It'll pay off for you in the long run. All right. That's a lot. Now, for GA and Grand Arena, we're a little bit all over the map. Problem I'm seeing with your teams is that they're not rounded up. So we're going to get you hyper-focused. You've got Jedi Knight Revan. You've got some good teams here, but they're incomplete. And so we're going to start like your Night Sisters. There's some pieces done like Asajj, but the rest are not done. Same thing with like your Troopers and your First Order and things of that nature. We need to start doing from the top down. Let's start working these teams from the top down so that as we get one done. This is how I did my teams. When I said I'm doing First Order, I didn't get off First Order until I was done. Gear 11 had the Zetas. Gear 12 is another thing. Don't worry about Gear 12. Just get into Gear 11. That's the big thing for these squads. So for the car team, we got to get them to 17.5 because you're going to need that for Malik. Once you're done with that, then I can go back in and look at how your farming is going to say, all right, next team that you're going to gear, you're still going to be working on those farms. But then I go, all right, next team, this is what I want you to gear. And once you're done with that team, let me know, and then we'll say, okay, now you're going to go gear this team. And then you're going to just hyper-focus until it's done. And then you're going to do the next team, right? Ideally, what's going to happen is as you're working and farming these characters and you get the car team up, maybe we'll have time to work on another team, at least gear-wise, but we're probably going to hoard your Zetas and stuff for the next iteration of Darth Revan and Malik so that when it comes around, you're going to need the new gear pieces, you're going to need 8 Zetas. But if we can hoard that and be ready when it comes around the next time, you can just slap it on and then have your team ready to go. And in 3 months, if we keep doing the mod slicing and the mod farming, so when it comes around, you have your Darth Revan team ready, you'll have Karth, and you'll have Jedi Knight Revan. In the 2 million GP range, if you got those 3 teams, brother, you're going to be just fine in Grand Arena and Grand Arena Championships. Trust me, you will be more than fine. And then as we start rounding out your Sith and other teams, you're going to be really good. And you've got some Rebels. You got some other teams, but they're just either incomplete on farms or they're incomplete on gear. So we're going to do it this way. All right. What is Grandy going on about?
Golden balls at the moment.
Oh, God. Grandy's on a tangent. I told you guys to deal with him. See what happens?
And something about itchy nipples as well.
I don't even want to bring that up. But Ollie, you have my undivided attention, brother. I'm going to get you squared away, man. I think you've got some really good stuff here in your roster. I think if we hyper-focus on those ships and those characters and work on the car team and get ready for your Darth Revan, I think that's going to open up the world for you. It's going to take a little time. It's going to take a little patience. You're going to have to do a little remodding. You're going to have to work on mods. But I think moving forward, don't do any other character other than this. I don't want your GP rising until we can get you more locked and loaded and these characters done. So that as you rise up, you've got more things at your disposal and you can do better and get better rewards. This is a long-term strat. It's going to take some work, but I think if you do it this way, you'll be good. And so you've got my undivided attention. I'm here with you the whole way. You message me anytime in Discord you have questions about any of this stuff, man. So some good stuff here. I like what you've done. We got to get you more rounded out, and I think you'll be squared away. Now, and this goes for anybody we do a roster review for. patrons, people that are not even patrons. If you have questions about things about the game, just message me in Discord. It's what I do. I respond to Discord all the time. I may not respond right away. I may be recording something or doing something else, but I will always respond, and I'm always able to reach out. Grande's the same way. A lot of these, this is what I love about our community. You join our Discord, there are so many wonderful people there that will help you out, that will answer your questions and get you squared away. So if you would like a roster review like we just did for Ollie, and shout out to your guild, German Guardians too. I hope this makes you a better player, and it makes you a better player for them, and helps you get the hyper focus. If any of them or you or anybody out there wants a roster review, there's a couple ways you can do it. First is our lunch stream roster reviews. All you need to do is send your GG page to Finity, Finity, and put a little bit like Ollie did for what he wanted us to look at for his roster. Give Finn a day or two. If he doesn't respond, send him another message. He'll let you know when he does respond that you're in the queue. It's a 6-week wait. So the only way to bump that up is to become a Patreon, $20 or more. You can move your roster view up to the front. We do that for our patrons. And then as any Patreon, but especially if you're $20 or more, when I'm doing mini roster reviews is another thing I do. I'll be doing that today, hopefully. I got a busy day, but I'm going to try to get some time in for you guys. You guys really enjoy it, hanging out, so I'm going to try to get it done. All you need to do is join the mini roster review while I'm live. Put in your ally code, especially if you're Patreon, and I'll look at anything and answer your questions about Grand Arena Championships, your teams, mods, arena, raids, things of that nature. So that's what the mini roster reviews do for. We do it for donations, so unless you're a Patreon, this is kind of the service we offer for our patrons. And if you become a Patreon sponsor, $20 or more, we just did a mod workshop. We hang out. We give you guys free access where we just hang out with you guys for 3 or 4 hours and let you pick our brains. You get to see stuff early. So there's a lot of cool stuff that we do for all that. But I encourage you not to be shy. Ask questions. Come into our Discord. The wonderful people in Discord, they're so amazing. They will answer any question anytime anybody pops stuff and give you links and give you directions. I mean, hell, we don't even get a chance to respond most of the time in general Discord because there's so many wonderful people there. So I encourage you guys to come to our Discord, and they're just really good people. If you want to meet some cool people that love Star Wars and love this game, come join our Discord. But I really want to thank you, Ollie, for letting me look at your roster view. And as I said, if we have questions moving forward, you kill Grande. Kill him now. He's doing dad jokes in the damn.
I have a thing here. I added you yesterday in Discord and you didn't respond. It was to a mod I leveled up.
Yeah, because I gave you the bird. Wait, did you tag me in a Discord or did you message me directly?
Yeah, no, I tagged
oh, yeah, I saw it.
Agenda.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to remember. I'm like, yeah. No, I ignored you, Mike. And you were trolling me, so that's what you get. So don't play like I'm all hurt and butt hurt because that Ranger didn't respond when I'm trolling his ass. Look what I got, Ranger. Yeah, I'm not going to respond to that. I'm just going to be like, congrats, lick my ass.
No, I was.
No, you were trolling me. No, you were not. No, you weren't. You were straight up trolling me. Don't even pretend to play. So you got what you deserved. You're a bad man, Mike. Very, very bad man. I remember that too. So, but all right, that's it. Now we're gonna get to questions. Let me get some gameplay going. Thank you, Ollie, for that. Again, message me if you have any questions. All right. Why is this not? Take that off. Thank you. I'd like to get the gameplay going. Let's do our contraband cargo. I guess we'll do that. I guess. No, I don't want that starting lineup. I want that in the starting lineup. I got that, and then those two are reinforcements. There we go. All right. Let's get to questions. Question time. Let's do this.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a lot of questions. All right, we already answered P Doubts one. So, all right, Roast Taco. I need more speed mods with speed secondary that hit 4 times. So what do I need to sacrifice, and what type of sacrifices do I need to do to give speed secondary to hit? And brother, if you figure that out, let me know, man.
Your firstborn.
Yeah, I don't know what to do at this point. It's just Rose, I wish I could give you all the luck in the world, man. If anybody deserves it, it's you. But god damn, man, I have no idea at this point. It's really ridiculous.
Give us 50 Hail RNGesus and call us in the morning.
Yeah, right? I just don't know. I am completely vexed. I'm greatly vexed.
You just gotta
gotta grind
if you
through
get
it.
if you get a couple turn, then chances are you're in a purple patch, and then hit all of them. If you do a couple and they don't turn, better park the rest until. I mean, that's all you really can do, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, it's
if you stub your toe in the morning, make sure to get on Swaga and roll your mods because you just used up your bad luck on your toe.
Earlier today, right? I need a decent secondary speed crit damage offense triangle. Yeah, offense being the set. And earlier today, I bought a blue crit damage triangle from the store, which didn't show speed, and speed hit twice. It came in and rolled, so I got it to 11. And the other thing I think is potency. So either potency or offense that rolled. I was like, whoa!
Nice.
Have faith. Yes. Use the force. Don't battle it. Go with it. Be like a willow.
Science. That's science.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch me soar.
All right.
My name is Russell.
All right. I miss Serenity. I miss Firefly. One of my favorite shows. Strum, question. Are we do a Road Ahead blog? I don't know. Are we? I can't remember. I think they do it every quarter now, right? Every kind of somewhere in the beginning of the quarter. We are owed one. I don't know when it's going to come out. It usually takes them, they posted previously that it takes them a couple weeks to figure out what they want to release and say. So I don't think we're going to get one here, maybe in the next one. I mean, they're putting out a lot of information already with Grand Arena Championships and stuff, but for the road ahead, like what they want to do for the next quarter and things of that nature, I don't know. Probably another couple weeks before we see it for what they're working on and what they're thinking and stuff. So there we go. Stoner, how does someone get more nicknames like the Big Deal himself? Be the Big Deal. There you go. The Taco King.
Through experience. Sorry.
That's right. Through life choices. Question: what's the amount of crystals you'd save up? Well, before Taco King 2, I had saved up for the Darth Revan event. I had saved over almost 38,000 crystals. Typically now I'm saving up crystals again. I'm at 6,000. I use them specifically for any refreshes I want. I really don't refresh anymore, but I'm hoarding again, just for the next big thing. But it depends. I try to not use my crystals for anything and save them for these big legendary events that I know are coming. So that's what I'm kind of doing now, so that I can just buy packs out of the store or work on the characters that I think are going to be needed. Like I spent all those crystals not on packs, but 1280 16 character shards for like Karth and Johanna. You can go back and watch the journey. I spent all that stuff on gear and everything like that for Darth Revan and Malak. So it's hard to do, but if you can just use, for me I use 50 crystals a day for energy, and then it makes it simple. And then I save the rest. And then I do very well in arena PvP. I usually can take one. Fleet, I don't care. I just get 50. So there's my 50 energy refresh. And I'm working on a lot of characters. You guys think that as we get higher in GP that the farming gets easier. It doesn't. These are all characters that are gear 12, but Embo I'm farming. Range Trooper I'm farming. Or I'm farming. Shakti I can't do anything with, but B1, Droideka, and I'm farming the 2 ships. But I spread it out to where I'm doing a ship, I'm doing a cantina, and then I'm doing 4 or 5 hard nodes. But I'll just let my energy build. I'll use a 50 energy refresh, and then get them done. So eventually, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So even at 4.3 million GP, the grind is still real, man. That's it's
the moral
real.
of the story is stay on target.
Mm-hmm. And I'm staying on target. Hellnix. Hey, Ranger, did you hear, folks who donate $5 to the Christian GoFundMe between now and Friday night at 7:30 p.m. will also be entered to win 1 to 5 crystal vaults. Yes. So if you would like to support the GoFundMe for Christy, we've talked about it many, many times on this show, and directed you skewers there. Please do. You might get a vault of crystals. Not too shabby, and it supports a worthwhile effort. They're almost there at their mark of 15,000. If you don't know, that's Paul's wife from the Skate Podcast. She has cancer, and this is to help with her medical expenses. So please check that out. Malin87 question: who's the best fifth for the General Grievous team? Is shocked or who's the best for the GG team? I'm assuming
I think it's two questions. It's two questions there.
Oh, okay,
it?
yeah. Who's the best fifth for the GG team? And then is Shakti worth gearing at 3 stars if clones aren't ready? No, she's not. And who is the best for the General Grievous team? What do you think, Mikey?
For the General Grievous team, to be honest, I'd actually say
Stoner.
Magna Guard.
Yeah,
and I like B1 with keeping Suntac alive.
Yeah.
I
Jordica's
do
really
like
good.
that comp.
I love Jordica too. B2's the MVP of that team.
As for Shakti, she's not just got actually, does she have? She doesn't even have the clone tag, does she?
I don't.
Or
No,
does she?
no, she's just Galactic
No.
Republic.
So I mean, she's been. I think in regards to clones, that's future, not now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't forget, she does have a Galactic Republic tag.
Who was?
I put together a load of battles. I did arena battles. I got a 5-star non-zeted Gear 11 Shakti, and I took first with it. It's against the hybrid Sith Empire squads. So there's a Grandmaster Yoda or whatever in there, which benefits the squad. But she really fits into a Galactic Republic team.
She can.
Really does.
Yeah, it was on Operation Metaverse last night. They were talking about it, but you're going to need the Zetas. You're going to need the clones to be solid because they're just squishy as hell. They are so squishy. Yeah. I mean, the reworks on them haven't happened. We may get new clones, but God in heaven, they can't take any damage. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you fart on Echo, he'll just fall over and die, which is sad.
But if you've got a Galactic Republic lead and you've got the Zeta on Ahsoka and the Omega, you need the Omega on her basic and her Zeta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, she's just an absolute wrecking machine.
Oh yeah, I'm finishing up the Galactic Republic team first with the Zetas. I got Kenobi and Ahsoka to do, and then I'm going to do Shakti. I just think she's going to be really good. My clones are pretty solid, so it's a big team I can use on offense. I'm ignoring Grande because he's a potato head. Ski Trooper question. I've given Snips and Jedi Anakin ships all the Omegas. What other GR ship Omegas important to Max? I like Rex. Boy, Rex is pretty damn good in the Galactic Republic fleet. Plo Koon.
Another one to look at. Plo Koon, definitely.
I mean, he's the MVP.
But the other one I'd say is Clone Sarge.
Yeah, he's pretty good too. So
he's got the second highest HP in ships in game.
Yeah. So there you go. Stoner, can I come on the Grown Up stream tonight since I know you like it when I ask? No, because you asked, and I'm sick of saying you can come on anytime you want, Stoner. You're a potato head. So no, you can't go. You're going to be force choked by the apprentice, and I'm going to have him throw chicken nuggets the other night while you cry and watch the stream. Now, of course you can come on, dum-dum. So polite. I keep saying so I don't have to keep saying it, Mike. Just, if I say you can come on anytime, that means just come on anytime. Just say, hey, I'm available. Get your ass in here. It's just, I don't know what more to do, Mike. They're so nice.
Any time should be, any time.
I don't understand how, I don't understand what more, I don't know what more to say,
I think you know, it's like in the old school kind of bank tellers where they used to have the ink pad and the stamp. You should just get an anytime stamp, and it goes on their forehead.
Yeah.
And do it reversed, and just say, "Look in the mirror."
That's science, man. John Davies' question: I have a Gear 10 Juhani and the rest are Gear 11. Will I unlock Revan? Yes.
Yeah.
There can be a problem there, buddy. Malin87 question: do we know if they are releasing characters to the Get shop since they are coming out with Get MK2? I don't know of any plans for any characters coming into the Get besides Malik, and God, please no more, because 68,400 Get for one character just made my head hurt, man. I don't know how much more to do. Oh my God. Can I just say that I don't like... I can't wait to be done with this. And I bet you they're going to...
All of a sudden you turned into William Shatner there, Ranger.
It seems that I have to farm Get. There's no way for me to finish the tunes. But yeah, I hope not. God, please no. We've already got enough. Between Wampa, Hermit Yoda, and now Malik... Sweet baby Jesus, that is ridiculous amounts of Get that you have to use to get those characters to 7 stars. You know, so, no, please don't. And they better not, because that just will make me so angry. Oh my God, I'm so pissed off. Alright, give me a second here. I need to do my energy real quick. Okay, let's see how I do on the Sing Shards. It's double drops. Let's see what happens. And the game is spinning. It's spinning. Why is it spinning? It's spinning. Great. That sucks. All right, let's get to some more questions while I figure what this is. More questions. Should gold balls have a permanent spot in shipments? This is ridiculous.
If you're gearing clones, yes.
For me, it's the opposite. I got plenty of those. I don't have enough of the black version of the golden eyeballs. That's what's tripping me up, man. So I'm farming the snot out of those right now. So many characters need the black version.
Yorkie's got 2,500 of the ones that we're given, and 60 of the ones we have to farm to make the whole piece.
It's cray. But yeah, what is going on with the game? Is there like an update or something? What the piss is... Good Lord, game. Get it together, man.
Guild event. It's, what's it called, isn't it? We've just gone into phase 2.
Oh, yeah.
Right
that's
side.
right. Oh, stupid.
So you'll have a load of people that are steaming into...
Alright, let me use my energy real quick, guys. I gotta use a certain amount of energy. 60, and I need just 40 more. I should just need 40 more. How much more do I need? I need 40 more. I'm smart. I didn't graduate from the 3rd grade for nothing, you know. But you know what? We're going to use... we'll use 100. I want to see what I get. I got 1. Umbo's almost 6 stars, so that'll be Christmas of 2025 that I get him done.
Did you see someone posted a Django Bounty Hunter Thrawn taking on the meta?
No, I did not.
It's awesome vid. I mean, the only problem with it is I think you need your Thrawn to be faster than Darth Revan. So
in other words, that's like, God mods.
Yeah, a wing and a prayer, because doesn't Darth Revan start 4 faster than Thrawn anyway? So
All right, next question. Chewy, question: can we expect a Revan lore video to go with the Malik one? What other figures from Star Wars are you thinking of for lore? Will you take suggestions? I will take suggestions. Revan is something I am going to do. Not soon, but it's a big epic one. The next, I don't want to reveal what I'm working on right now because I want to be kind of a surprise. I'll tell you the day of the video. No, not ever will I do Jar Jar. Ever. Unless someone made like $1,000 donation, no. I'm sorry, Mike, but no. Let me say it in Spanish so you understand. No. But I will take
Je ne
suggestions.
comprends pas.
If you have suggestions of what you would like me to work on, yes, Revan's going to be an epic one that I have to go. It's going to. So someone was saying that the videos, the link, they're pretty good, but some characters that are not as big as the main ones, I'll be about 15 to 20 minutes. The main ones are going to be about 30 to 40 because there's so much information. That Malik lore video, I cut out a ton of stuff. I could have gone into way more depth into Malik, but you don't want the video to be crazy long, so I keep them at a certain length so you guys can listen to them. But things that I've done like Shakti and Wat Tambor, there's stuff there. They're characters, they have their moments, so there's stuff to cover, and it's interesting. Like the Geonosians. The Geonosians as a group were easy to cover. I can do it within 15-20 minutes, right? Gives you enough information to whet the appetite, makes you want to go look out for more information. So I'll be doing more of those. I know the next character I'm doing is going to be pretty in-depth, but then the character after that, it's going to be a little bit shorter. So, and I'm also waiting to see if they're introducing any new characters. Anytime they drop a new character on us, I'm immediately going to do a lore video on them, so you guys can have a sense of why I did that with Shakti. I did that with Wat Tambor. I wanted to do Malik because of the two, Malik is not as well known as Revan, even though he's the antagonist of the story, and he has a really cool story that ties in with Revan. It's pretty sad. But yeah, Revan will be coming, and it'll probably be one of the longer ones I do. I mean, certain characters like Luke or Revan or Vader, I'm eventually going to do those characters. Those are going to be long lore videos because those characters have so much information. Even if I just focus on the main things, I could still go from 40 minutes to an hour on those. And those will probably be the epically long ones. The more epic the character, the longer the lore video is going to be. So, but this is more for you to listen to.
I hope that for Scala, he gets as long as his screen time he gets in the movie.
All right, let's see here. P. Doubt's question, Ranger, you don't have Lando's Falcon to 7 stars? No. Where is he at?
Wow, Ranger. Even I have it at 7 stars.
Yeah, but I got better characters than you, so don't even go there. Lando's is done. Which one are we talking about? No, it's 7 stars. Lando's Millennium Falcon 7 stars. What are you talking about? I think I have to finish that ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, trying to think of... Yeah, he's 7 stars. I thought it was crazy for me. I'm like, wait, I thought I had finished him. No, he's done. Oh my God!
Oh, and there we go.
What it's got? What is?
There we go. I'm sick.
Sweary, nobody cares about your illnesses. Take your herpes somewhere else, young lady.
Ranger's saying nobody cares about your illnesses.
You care.
No, we
Your
don't.
herpes somewhere else.
Take some vitamins.
If I could sneeze down the phone and give it to you, I would.
That's awful.
Yes, she is awful.
Yeah.
Daddy, what is it?
Nobody
No,
wants.
Daddy
Nobody
doesn't
wants
want
your
to cuddle.
germs. Nobody wants your diseases.
No, you're germ infested.
Yes.
Back off.
Wash your hands, young lady.
No, do not make me drink my peanut.
In fact, go wash your sheets. It'll help you sweat off that temperature. Sterilize that room. We need a level 3 containment field on Sweary. God damn it. I can only imagine if she, Sweary, normal Sweary is very, very boisterous. 6 Sweary daughter is worse. So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
pretty bad.
Like the Grey Hulk.
Oh, God. She's the She-Hulk that we don't need, but the one we got. All right, more questions here. Dipple Kyle, why is Range so angry? Do I need to send you some Snickers, perhaps a hooker and some blow, or maybe some good luck on your mods? It's just depression, man. It's not anger on that. It's just depression. It's like I can't win.
Yeah,
man.
Ranger, you turn into a diva when you're hungry.
Yeah. Chewy, question: what ideas can we give CG to fix mods?
Cheers for that. Yeah.
Finn's got a whole thing about that. I mean, there's a lot of different ways, and I don't want to spend the next 30 minutes on mods, but there's a lot of suggestions. The RNG factor is the biggest thing, man, and it's creating a big disparity between people that can get speed mods that rolled them ahead of time and those that didn't, that are trying to work with this 6.0. So they've got to address it. I know Carrie had talked about addressing it. They don't know what to do. I mean, my sense is they have no idea. If you've got a clever idea about what to do with mods, there's lots of suggestions out there. A lot of them are good, but it's crazy how much of an impact mods has been. It's become the game of mods. I work on mods more than do characters sometimes. Scorp 30 question. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I was just going to say 1 hour working on mods, 5 minutes gameplay.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Speed Wars, Galaxy Mods.
It's not good. I'm not happy about it. Let's see what crappy mods are in the store. That's crap. Let's see. Any other good crappy mods in there? Oh, they're all crap. Yay! Fantastic. All right. We go back to Galactic War. Outstanding. Next question from Scorp 30. Question: do you think we will need Lando and Lobot for Jedi Luke? Or maybe Gamorrean Guard to fight with the Rancor pit, LOL. I hope not, man. It would be interesting, though, if they did do that, man.
It wouldn't surprise me if they did that.
Really, it would be kind of cool, though, if we had to go to Cloud City on the journey for... You do that first part with something with Lando and Lobot, then CLS faces Vader in the Carbonite area, and then after that, then you have to have Hermit Yoda and watch him die as you do the next part of the journey, and then have to confront Vader again with Palpatine. I think that would be kind of cool if they went that direction. I'm not against the idea. I mean, a lot of us have most of those have those characters kind of just sitting there, not doing anything. So if they can include some of those characters, I don't have a problem with that. If it's sort of legendary and it's a story arc, yeah, why not?
We'll get a blind harm then.
Nathaniel Morgan question: how long will we have to farm Alpha Bug? The thing literally starts in 2 weeks. Well, I don't know if they've announced when Geonosis TV is coming, but if it is 2 weeks, then
well, what they'll do,
it'll be a farm that you have to do to get the other shards. So you have to,
and then they'll put out a pack.
Mm-hmm.
They'll require it being 7 stars first.
Right.
Put out a pack that everyone buys it up to 7 stars. Then they'll only say you need it at 5 stars.
Yeah.
And then after everybody applies for their refunds and stuff, they'll drop it down to where you don't even need the character at all.
Yeah, there you go. So science. Kane77 question: just unlocked 3PO at Gear 5 viable? Yep, he is. Get him to Gear 11. He works really good. On that Rebel team, he is creamy. 3PO is ridiculous. You can get him higher stars. That'll be helpful because in the Heroic Sith raid, Phase 1, old 3PO, beautiful, just beautiful. Guzzabuzz, a question for real: why haven't they reworked Mace? Yeah, why haven't they reworked Mace? What is going on? I want my reworked Mace. I want the one. There's an error with your connection. Okay.
They're waiting for just the right opportune time to say surprise.
Come on now, give us that dreamy Mace we saw in that Padme event. We want it. We need
who
it.
knows? They might give us either a reworked version or a new version, depending on what the new Clone Wars continuation does. So.
All right, Guzza says, when do I get an anytime invite to the stream? Hey, you can come hang out. I tell people all the time, as long as you got a good mic and you don't act a fool, you're more than welcome to come hang out with us during the lunch streams and mini roster views. You're more than welcome to come hang out with me. I mean, I'm doing my thing, but you're more than welcome to hang out and shoot the breeze and talk the game. We do it in Discord all the time. We jump in Discord with you guys. Finn and Grim and those guys do it more than me because I'm always doing like lore videos or research. So you more to do that. Oh, King77 donated $2. Oh, we got some porgs coming in. I don't think they're going to be able to penetrate that. Let's see. They are cornbread. They are fat. Let's see. No, it is super dense. God, one even bounced out. He hit that thing so hard he just bounced off it. Like bullets hitting Superman, man. Jesus.
Oh yeah, the only real rule if you hop in for voice chat during the streams, please mute your mic when you're not talking.
Yes. It's pretty simple stuff, but you're more welcome. Let me see if there's any more questions. All right, one more from Deadpool Kyle. He says, "Are you taking applications to have guests doing lore videos?" I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, there's a character you want to do. If you can do the same format that I do it in, because I want to be consistent with the lore videos and how I approach them and stuff. Yeah, I'm interested if you would like to do a lore video for RSG and record it. Then yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. I'll do that. That'd be kind of cool. Just reach out to me and we'll talk about it. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the jury, children of all ages. I've got to get some stuff taken care of, so I got to get running. So this is our lunch hour. We do this every Monday through Friday from 12 to 1 p.m. Kane says, I'm going to come back and chat with you guys with my wicked piss at Boston access. Go back, in the pot. That'd be cool. Question, RSG leader Finn gave me a ban on coming on the stream, so I don't have an invite to come on the stream. Well, Thane, you got to talk to Finn about that, because you were I remember that. Thane. You got to deal with the poor Glover for that one. But yes, we do this Monday through Friday. Glad to have you guys hang out with us. Now today I'm going to try to be back around 4:30, 5 o'clock to do some mini roster reviews for about an hour and a half. Then we'll go do the pre-stream, and then that'll lead us into the 8 o'clock stream tonight, the longest running live stream in the Galaxy of Heroes community, where we break down all the latest and greatest of Star Wars news and notes and give you a little bit of insight of what it all means. So I encourage you guys to be here at 8 p.m. I'm going to try to get the mini roster reviews in. We'll see how it goes. But no promises on that. It's a busy day. And then tomorrow we'll be back for the lunch stream, and then I definitely will be doing it tomorrow. So if I don't get to it today, then I'll definitely be on tomorrow for mini roster reviews as we keep looking at your squads and arenas and things of that nature. So give us a thumbs up on the video if you're watching right now. Subscribe. Follow us on Twitch. Subscribe on Twitch. We're going to be doing some more stuff on Twitch. There's always a lot of great stuff there with Battlefront and D&D and some of the older Grand Arenas that I did. So you can go back there and get your information on a lot of the stuff that I did there for Grand Arenas. Give you a lot of insight of the teams I use on defense, why I use them on defense and offense. That's a great source of material. There's stuff here on the YouTube as well. And then check out our Patreon. If you'd like to become a Patreon sponsor, get all the benefits, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, so there you go. So on behalf of myself and the crew and everybody here, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in a little bit, whether for the mini roster reviews if I can get it in, the pre-stream, and for the big stream tonight. So I encourage you guys, spread the word, and let's get a lot of people on tonight. So with that, have a great rest of your day, and we will see you later.